I'm SillyPseudonym. I'm playing Overdrift. And hopefully my voice will not give out on me before we finish today's recording session. No promises. What are we even doing today? I don't know. I'm feeling rather fuzzy-headed. Maybe, just maybe, we can get through this without killing myself. Though I wouldn't count on it. This is not a good idea. At all. I just want that on the record. This is not a good idea. At all. This is a good idea, though. Sure. We can head in such a direction. Now you're supposed to hit the scales. There you go, like your friend there. You're supposed to rotate around, you're supposed to hit the scales. I don't think you quite get the message. Do you like skirmish? Do you like this force armor? Start with the skirmish for the extra crash damage. We will be taking something. Alright, lost track of it. What was the thing? We will be taking hidden power if and when it shows up. Okay, good, good. They died doing what they loved, hitting me. I guess Blitz is acceptable. Get rid of our shield, I suppose. Take this kinetic boost so we have a little bit more damage. I'm debating whether I should save up for Ataraxia. A little late already, but certainly easier now than it will be at any other point in the game. Don't like these mines, but at least they will eventually die on their own. Comet, I had it. Have to rush in and try save the day all the time. Sometimes I do just fine without you. Comet. Oh, we just talked about this. Oh, wave 40. And that is an explosive growth. I think I have to take that. Do we want an efficiency? I suppose. Really hoping for an Ataraxia. There we go. This, on the other hand, is not so great. This, on the other hand, is good. I would love that evolutionary niche, but that force armor is pretty good too. I think we take this evolutionary niche and hope we don't get hurt too badly by it. Take the Juggernaut to get even larger, sure. Essence Sap. We already have regeneration and efficiency, but that might be better for us in the long run. On the other hand, this improved thruster is here right now. I think we can kill our good friend Omega here fairly quickly. I guess that's a yes. I forgot we don't even have hidden power yet. I'm already playing like we have hidden power. Grandeur. Yes, we could do with getting even larger. Defiance is also quite nice here. Get us a little bit more plating so we don't take quite as much damage. We're a much larger snake now. Still not exactly huge. We need probably a revelation into grandeur for that. But we're doing decent. I'll take this Deadly Wake. A little bit more damage is welcome. And it moves us toward Blink. Also would be quite welcome here. Trying to protect the head. Okay, here. I want you to run into me. Thank you. I want you to run into me. Stabilization would be nice, as would be Adrenal Module. I think I get the stabilization because it's also a thrust increase. Definitely in the market for that sort of thing. There we go. I knew you had it in you. Do want that and that. I think we go with the core shielding first. I think it's too nice to have otherwise. We gotta be careful here. Definitely gotta be careful here because that's gonna be a lot of attack damage. Okay. Need you to, I don't need to try to fall into the singularity. That's going to be painful. Definitely happy to pick up a force armor here. Get some more hull defense, get some more crash resistance. It's going to be pretty good. Okay, that part was easy enough. Now, if you'll be kind enough to do the same, we'll be going places. I think we take the hidden power now. Yeah, we'll take the hidden power. And the blink, I think, though adrenal module is also pretty good. But I think the blink's going to be more useful. Emergency system says do anything. Rebuke is nice, but agility is going to be even nicer, I think. Agility lets us turn more rapidly, lets us move our scales back and forth. Will lead us down towards strafe, and with strafe we can also get displacement, which will give us significantly more maneuverability. Okay, I need you to actually run into my scales. Sort of my major damage dealer right now. Rebuke again would be fine, but I think I want this strafe more than anything else. Alright, can we kill our good friend, the Scion? Yes, not quite as quickly as Omega, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. This is going to be another one of those episodes where everyone thinks we did horribly because of the slow, or the short time period, but in fact we must have done fairly well to have all this going on. Rebuke again is nice. Essence Sap is somewhat tempting. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Essence Sap with this kind of build. I do want displacement no matter what though. More blink damage, knockback, replaces strafe and blink together, and that extra, or decreased I should say, cooldown is pretty good. Alright, once again, do you mind running into me? Hoping for more running into parts, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. All of these evolutionary niches will help us here because it does provide us with some bonus damage resistance. Now, unfortunately, the bonus damage resistance just applies to the body segments, not the head segment, so we do have to watch out for that nonsense. But still, it's okay. Take the adrenal module. Always nice to have adrenal module. The more damaged we are, the more damaged the enemies will be. So we are starting to get to the point where all I want are grandeur, evolutionary niche, and what else? Oh, that's not very good. But yeah, grandeur, evolutionary niche. Defiance, I guess, would be good. Always could use a defiance. Yeah, try to run into my tail segment. That's gonna work out well for you. We are definitely not taking Apotheosis. We will take a Rebuke, though, for the longer armor stat duration. Probably aren't going to use the Rebuke part so much, but armor stat duration is still pretty good. No, you're supposed to hit me. Don't you understand? I swear. Maybe a rampage or two. That is tempting. That's even more tempting. Now we're hoping for grandeur, we're hoping for defiance. Something along those lines. You almost shielded it in time. You almost shielded it in time. Need to be a little bit better about twisting my scales. But we're doing okay. This part's not going to be fun. Never mind, it's going to be fairly easy. Maybe not. Depends on... Okay, yeah. Depends on if we can kill it with our tail segment. And we could. Problem solved. No, we don't need galvanic. Don't need energized shields. I'll take the bravado. Bravado, acceptable. Boost, also acceptable. We do have several wild mods, and an unspent revelation. Chase the rainbow. Or in this case, giant dragon. Three defiances. Not the grandeurs I was hoping for, but you know what? Good enough. The extra plating means we will take less damage from attacks. What is our self-damage resistance at? 42%. Not bad. Plating's up to 6. Acceptable. Certainly far better than it has been in the past. Could go down for purification, but I don't think we do enough damage. Do we just go Ataraxia from here on? That is tempting. Sure. Well, I guess a CAC ambition wouldn't be too horrible. Sure. If it weren't for that transmog, I would probably take this winnow. This is going to be interesting. What in the world do we have now? 2 rampages, 2 chaotic ambitions and 2 scorching wakes. And a few orbs of discord to go with it, of course. Wave 100. Alright, I need you to try to charge into my tail, Seraph. That too much to ask? Shielding. That's cheating. That, on the other hand, I think that's more than fair. I don't think we want anything here. Let's just use Ataraxia, I suppose. And go from there. A lot of this fight is going to be getting close to the enemy and then trying to turn away so that my head does not take damage, but my tail segments take the damage, as well as do damage to the enemy. That's going to sort of be our big plan here, to the extent what we have going on here could be called a plan. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, decent damage. I only wish we had a few more grandeurs. Ah, well. Kind of awkward to try to do this. But I don't want to try to risk getting in front too much. For obvious enough reasons with bulwarks revenge attack. It's a little dangerous. Oh, easy peasy. Especially when your orbs can do so much work to soften up the enemy. Alright, I need you to die, thank you. Another level up. What exactly? I've forgotten already what Ataraxia. We get 5% more damage per every upgrade and 1% more hull and thrust. Not so much shield since we, well, don't have any shields. Turns out that's a prerequisite for getting more shield strength. Who would have thought? And that is yet more fun with Scion. Now, that was almost suicidal, but you know what? Almost suicidal isn't the same as actually suicidal. I do dislike your shields, racers. You know how much hard work I put in trying to get you to die. And then you just put up that shield and you're invulnerable and you don't die. Unappreciative. Unappreciative. Another level. And some more fun with spawning enemies. Yeah, run into me. It's a really smart plan you got there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You did not have anywhere to go. There was just no getting out of that one. Alright, I need you to get a little bit closer. Good job, everyone. 6 points. So what are we up to? 145 global damage modifier. Not too bad, not too bad. Global damage total is up to 278. I'll take it. Hull regeneration is up to 24.4 per second. Also, not bad. Like usual, I'm fine with Juggernauts running into me right now. As long as I can put my head in a halfway defensible position, they can run into my scales all they want. Don't know about this combination of enemies though. That doesn't seem like a good combination for us at all. Okay, not sure what happened there, but we'll go with it. Yeah, hull regeneration up to 25%. That's decent, I guess. That's decent. Yet more enemies with shields. Unsporting. That's a Seraph. So that's a Seraph with a giant plasma orbs that will kill me, even with my damage resistance. That's too much damage. Alright, we're fine though. Everything's fine. Hoping you would chase me down. $160. Mines, tracers. Not a combination I like to see. Even more tracers. Also not a combination I like to see. Really, tracers, any variety. Don't like to see. Just trying to get out in front of the Celestials so we can kill them quickly. That's been sort of the general plan here. Not much to be done about getting out ahead of this singularity except try to stay out of it. There's not going to be much we can do otherwise. Another singularity. Oh, I see. I see. Yep, try to chase me down. I dare ya. Yeah, not lasting too long, I'm afraid. Good shot, Comet. Good shot. Singularity's back again. Just can't get enough of us. What are we up to now? 422 hull. It's okay. It's okay, I suppose. And how much are we gaining? Let's see. We gain 1 segment per level, but that's also getting a little bit of a boost thanks to our evolutionary niches. And we're getting a little bit more damage per segment and more knockback resistance per segment. Alright. Of course, Ataraxia is doing even more work than that. But still, it's nice to know that we have it. Yeah, we're up to 50% global damage bonus from Ataraxia. That's pretty good. Definitely more than we usually see. Since it's some at all. Mostly since it's any at all. Hurt a little bit too much to have segments, not just the segments with the head in those explosions, but we survived it. Glad for that plating yet again. Okay, this is not the craziest Wave 200 we've ever seen. Quite the opposite, really. Definitely glad for having relatively smooth outcome there. And we are up to 11 stockpiled upgrade points. Pretty good, pretty good. Oops, you need to be careful where I'm going, though. Hard to keep the head protected when there's so many enemies in so many different directions shooting at us. Glad for the displacement, helping us blink even more often. Sure, we'll go with that. Again, fine. You stay back there. Oop. Oop. Okay. Admittedly, my fingers are starting to get a little bit sore. Don't like seeing this combination of enemies. Nope. I'm just here, spinning about. Don't mind me. Ooh, don't like this combination of enemies. Take a little bit of a break here. Up to 12, huh? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I wonder what that interaction is. Is it because the head is essentially invulnerable, so we take damage even though it doesn't? Don't know, but bulwarks are definitely a little bit more annoying with Leviathan. Just because of that very reason right there. You take an awful lot of damage when interacting with their protective dome there. Or maybe it's because the dome is charged. It's sort of a revenge attack, even though it hasn't been unleashed. Don't know exactly what's causing that interaction. Definitely glad for that agility, helping us to spin about faster, rotate our scales, all that good stuff. It's been pretty useful. Just trying to kill as many enemies as possible. Yep. Run into me. Just run into me. Forgot. Rebuke. Don't need to activate Rebuke. We want those armor stacks. In almost every case. Far more than the Rebuke attack. I wonder what... I doubt there is a good build that can use Rebuke as its main weapon, but now I am curious what would work. In some ways, Leviathan might be an ideal way to attempt that. But even then, I am rather doubtful. Maybe Hullbreaker too. I don't know. Discharge, perhaps? I could see certain discharge build working. Okay, don't even know what's going on, but sure, we'll pretend we do. Try to stay out of that. Oh, up to 14 stop-out points. That is, honestly, more than I thought we would get. Significantly more. I was going to call it a success just to have 10. Okay, that part's not too bad. Try not to run directly into the mine. Try not to die to a lot of Celestials. Oh, I remember the good old days when 3 Celestials seemed just too much. How in the world they expect us to fight 3, even 4 Celestials at once? Oh, we were so naive and young then. Yep, I can speak. No, maybe not pilot and speak at the same time, but you know, I kind of sort of speak. Alright, mine. Easy enough. Not so easy, but at least we didn't die from it. As usual, as the enemy spawn rate increases, my ability to speak anything like normal sentences completely vanishes. So my apologies for that. Up to 29.99 regeneration per second. I guess that's okay. Doesn't say enemy, you do need to be sort of somewhere in the area where we can actually hit you. That would help. Okay. More enemies that can chase us, no problem there. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, so many Celestials. Yep. That's the fun one. That is good friend Scion. Very glad for these Orbs of Discord too. I haven't given them enough praise for all they've done. something. Ooh. Yeah, that's something. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know how to get around this. Don't like using my rebuke, but you know what? I do what I have to do. Yeah, that could easily kill us right there. Oh well. $16 points. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's a problem. Egads. Don't know when to stop. Oh, the beam attacks. That's a few enemies attacking. Yeah, those beam attacks are not nothing either. Ah, couldn't quite get there in time. Oh me. Still not a bad run. 2.3 million, 52 minutes, and some pretty decent stats. The only thing I really would have liked more on that run would have been, instead of Chaotic Ambition here, I really would have loved 2 Juggernauts. Well, technically I'd love even more Juggernauts, but just something to give us a little bit more size. I think that would have helped. Maybe not so much these days with Bulwark, but at the very least I think it would have been more entertaining. Still, a decent and enjoyable run. Oh, enough to be a new high score. Dragon Ball. We did have a fair number of Orbs of Discord after all. But for now, as always, I do thank you all for stopping by.